Have you ever felt like you were just a tool for someone else's success? Like they only kept you around because you were useful, especially when you were at your most vulnerable? I've been there. It's a lonely, draining place to be. You give and you give, hoping that one day they'll see you, really see you, for who you are, not just for what you can do for them. I remember a time when I was going through a really rough patch. I was feeling lost. My confidence was at an all-time low, and I was just looking for some support. And that's when they came in. At first, it felt like a lifeline. They offered validation, made me feel needed, but slowly, I started to notice a pattern. They only called when they needed a favor. The conversations were always about their problems, their projects, their needs. My struggles were just footnotes quickly brushed aside. I was their go-to person for emergencies, their unpaid therapist, their biggest cheerleader. And in return, I got breadcrumbs of affection, just enough to keep me hooked. I convinced myself this was friendship, that this was what it meant to be there for someone. But my energy was plummeting. I was exhausted, not just physically, but emotionally. My own goals were collecting dust on a shelf while I was busy building theirs. The turning point wasn't a big, dramatic explosion. It was a quiet realization. I was looking in the mirror one morning, and I barely recognized the tired, depleted person staring back at me. I asked myself, when was the last time I did something just for me? When was the last time someone did something for me, with no strings attached? The silence was deafening. That's when I decided to take my power back. It started small. I stopped answering their calls immediately. I started saying no to last-minute requests. It was terrifying. The guilt was immense. They tried to make me feel selfish, ungrateful. But with every no, a little piece of my own strength returned. I started reinvesting that time and energy into myself. I picked up old hobbies, reconnected with people who genuinely cared, and started working on my own dreams again. And you know what happened? I started to thrive. My confidence grew, not because someone else validated me, but because I was achieving my own goals. I was building a life that I was proud of. The best part? The people who only used me for their own gain slowly faded away. They were replaced by genuine connections, by people who celebrated my wins and supported me through my losses. Walking away from a one-sided relationship is one of the hardest things you can do, but it's also the most empowering. You teach people how to treat you. If you feel used, unseen, and drained, it might be time to reevaluate who you're giving your energy to. It's not selfish to put yourself first. It's necessary. You deserve to be surrounded by people who lift you up, not weigh you down. Start today. Take one small step for yourself. You will be amazed at how far you can go when you are the one in the driver's seat. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.